226, 225.
I was like, no, man.
There's your grandpa, Brandon.
I know. That's who Leah is named after. Oh, that's.
Maybe someone was doing it as a joke.
Is that not
Are we?
They're all the way down to 3 years. Let's see what let's see why.
You were just knocking every.
I didn't have anything to do with that shit that happened over
You were
there.
the closest person right there.
Well, no, actually, technically you were, and then Ron was. I blame Ron. Check.
I really don't know if this audio is going to work over here.
Why?
Because we haven't tested it on Insta yet, so.
Can you hear us on Instagram though?
Not much. Oh yeah, that's a good point. I should put this. Oh, people are hearing this.
1 minute. I had a little bit of faith, but I lost it.
We'll put the. Do you want to check the headlines?
I feel just fine, but I'm here now. I'm a little bit late for the rebound. A couple quarters on my eyes, can you see now? And I feel just fine.
Sun's out, cars out.
And I feel just fine.
Attempting to reconnect. Is it still showing us fine?
I'm so sick of wasting time. Can't you see?
20 seconds. What's that? 10 seconds. Let's go live on Insta. That's Adrian's string. 3, 2, 1. Bam! What's up? Ronnie, in the air. What's up?
What is up? Boom! There we go. It is happening.
That's
hap-
another thing you've knocked over.
I have not knocked anything over yet at this point,
All
as
right.
far as you know.
Here's the problem with being ahead of schedule, is you get too relaxed. I'm
You
gonna be
do.
honest.
You do.
Because then you start forgetting shit. You
Yep.
start. Look, on today's show. See, look at this. We didn't even start this thing.
This is
Ready?
Bush League.
Yeah, Bush League.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah. Hold
On
on.
today's show, we have bong,
Sun's out, cars out.
bong.
There's a new name in cigar art.
That's
Or
right.
two cigar art. That doesn't make any
Bong.
sense.
I know.
These beads pack a punch.
All right. All right. Go ahead. Bong, do the last one. Do the last one. Hang on. Your fat neck is rolling on the mic. Go ahead. No. Go ahead.
Checking, testing. 1, 2, semblance.
That's so funny that actually works out, because seriously, I'm not going to hit you. I'm not
Yeah, you are.
an abuser. Bam. How we coming in? How's our audio
Hey,
coming
let
in?
us know
over
on
there?
Instagram if you're hearing the audio. We're trying something fancy.
It's coming through? Oh, that's awesome. So I'm just going to get this going here up top. Oh, that's
Beautiful.
loud as shit, man.
That is, but we are too.
All right. That's going to work.
All right.
Pops,
God, do something with that, man.
you are
Good
the
morning.
least
It's a-
1 minute before we start, you're out there just
I
living
was sharing the car show with our ICC family.
You know who that's for? The people who show up. If they're at home, that's their fault. They missed
Well,
out. That doesn't mean we get
Larry
to get off
Adams, Julie Adams, Evan Hurst.
Any
The
of these
odds of
people-
them being able to put 60 cars in a parking lot in those little pissant towns that they live in.
It's nothing but a parking lot. They have jack shit out there. It's just nothing. You
I
can
know,
put
but when
1,000 cars out
half of the cars in their car show say John Deere on the front. So
No, it says Ford because he has an old Ford.
I know he does have an old Ford.
Tractor.
I know he has an old Ford,
All right.
but that's why we love him. And
Let me-
Marcos is in, Evan Hurst is in,
Are we all
Pennington's
black right
in,
now?
Andy's in. We have. We're gonna look up here every once in a while. Did we go dark?
I don't know.
We're good.
It's just this is the oldest iPad since iPads were.
All right, so today, after today's show, we're going to have Nathan, who is still holds the discus record at his college for throwing a discus. Today, we're going to see if he can break the world record for throwing that iPad.
Who's got their gun? Okay, you got you got.
We're
gonna
doing
skeet
that
shoot
right now.
this.
Okay.
We're gonna skeet shoot this
All
thing.
right.
No. I'm just changing it. There we go. Now we're cruising. Okay. Can we talk a little bit? See, you've already gone all live with everyone, so they see what's happening. Let's just go ahead and tell what's happening right now.
We are having a car show.
Okay.
Was I not supposed to show him that we're having a car show?
No, it's good. I'm just a little salty that you were late getting in here. I'm just looking for excuses, man.
Well, I'll tell you what. What is the excuse that you haven't told him who we are, what we are, and what we do?
I don't have one. But
Okay.
who are we?
We are an industrial cigar company. We're in Frisco, Texas. We would have a big shout out from our audience, but our audience is out looking at cars for the most part.
Without a doubt.
Which I don't blame them.
I don't blame them.
But
I wouldn't be in here.
We are here drinking some Distretto coffee. We're smoking some good cigars. You're not even smoking. Are you smoking a cigar yet?
There we go.
Things are
all right.
broken.
We're back at it now. Okay,
All right.
we're good. Now I'm about to smoke a cigar. I am gonna smoke a. Man, we've got a ton of cigars, which should probably roll into. Let's do this. Let's take it to the core, shall we?
Okay.
As JT says.
Okay.
This. A little bit of cigar talk.
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk about a few, and then I want someone else to tell me what I should smoke because I know what I would smoke.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to talk about the things that we have right now that I want to smoke, and then someone can just tell me which one of those, and I'll
Yeah,
smoke it.
yeah, I have-
And I
I have
swear
one
to
on
God, Larry Adams, if you say a Gurkha, we're cutting this off right now.
Yeah. Show's over.
This is the first one I want to smoke this morning. This is the Fiat Lux by Luciano.
Yes.
It has this Sumatra wrapper that is sweet but intense. It's killer. And we just had a motorcycle go past about 190 miles an hour.
Yeah. I just saw a speck on the line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so Fiat Lux by Luciano. What's another one that's smoke worthy this morning?
Well, this is a cigar that's in the humidor for one reason. It is one of the few cigars that went through here without having a unanimous approval because I just love it. And you guys will love it too. But it's the Illusione 88. It's back in stock. But what was interesting is we were able to get some with a Candela wrapper, which is that green wrapper, really bright. It's a little bit lighter, but the 88 is a spectacular cigar from Illusione, and those guys just are consistently killing it. The cigar that I have next up on deck is the Appendix 2 from Jake Wyatt, but I noticed you also have a Jake Wyatt sitting in your cluster.
Yeah.
The Herbert Spencer, which is a beautiful cigar.
Herbert Spencer Robusto at that. That's got this really unique San Andreas Maduro wrapper that is just, the way I put it is it's very composed. It's very well put together. It's not too intense. It just stays right inside the Goldilocks zone.
It is still, the whole Jake Wyatt line is still this freak of nature. It is a cigar that you take it in, it feels like the last thing you want to do is retrohale the cigar through your nose, and then when you do it, it's nothing. Yep. It is so smooth, and it is a wonderful, wonderful cigar.
Good job, Pops, on getting us back in it. I'm feeling like we're flowing now. Okay, so now if you're watching...
Oh, this is the Candela.
It is.
Nice.
Oh, and this is also the... No.
They're both 80s.
So if you're watching us on Facebook, go ahead and give this a share. We've got some cigars that we might be giving away here depending on if we decide to.
Yeah.
You like what I did there?
I do.
I kind of stumbled over my words and then went to the finish line there.
Right, but you stumble so much that it sounded normal.
Yep.
Yeah.
White, smoking a Petoro white label Terre Blanche Lancero. That was the one I grabbed for me to smoke this morning.
Yeah.
Another one of.
Yeah, it is. I'll tell you what, we are blowing through the Lanceros at
What's
a
up, Tim Flores?
ridiculous rate.
It's an issue. Because have you had anyone turn it back and say they didn't like it or it didn't perform or?
No, I've had more people smoke one and buy a box than I've had smoke and go, it's not really in my wheelhouse. I think it fits in anybody's wheelhouse, even if they're a full-bodied smoker, it fits in their wheelhouse.
To which we saw last week, because someone came in and said, I hate Connecticut's.
Hate.
And then they walked out with 5 Connecticut's.
Well, and what was
enjoyed it.
interesting was somebody had gifted him the Patoro, so he showed me that. He goes, I love this cigar. I said, well, that's the Patoro. That's.
This
He's like,
we're
what
talking
wrapper is
about."
on it? I said, Ecuadorian Connecticut. He goes, I hate Connecticut's. I said, give me some of your money.
Look at that cool little
That's
wrap, Rob.
beautiful. I said, give me some of your money. I'm going to go get you 5 Connecticut's that will blow your brains out. And you have one of them sitting right here, which is the Principal Martinique.
I'm in this quarrel. I wish I would have just fired up a cigar early, so that way I didn't have to sit here and think about which one.
Yeah, this is like
Not to mention Zulu, Habano, Corona Gordo. I don't know. What should I smoke? What should I smoke? Throw it up.
I noticed that we got
Go with the Lux. Zach
the-
Patterson.
we got the Goliaths in.
Mustangs.
We got a couple of Goliaths in, which is nice from Tabernacle. Their stuff is slowly trickling back in, but you live and die by the Pennsylvania broadleaf, and these guys have Pennsylvania broadleaf, and there's a massive shortage. So you become one of the hottest cigars in the industry, and then you die.
Full body smoker Dave, is that a code for a fat person?
Yeah.
Full bodied smoker.
Yeah. Yeah, does this cigar make me look
Flores
fat?
is hopping out and saying the Patoros are mouth watering. I agree with. I've got a few for the Fiat Lux. I'm going Fiat Lux this morning. That's what I'm running with. Thank you. Thank you. I made that. There weren't really any difficult decisions there, but
No, this is like win, 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 win.
it's a whole lot of winning.
Yeah,
right
there's a
there.
whole lot of winning right now.
I'll tell you one thing that I've noticed. We got somebody trying to be a winner out there, and today.
Just stop it. Just stop it.
Today, you have adopted this new kind of style, I've noticed.
I have
Yeah.
a new style.
And I would say
That means I had some in the first place, or
No,
I
you just have a new
I just
style.
started a style.
Yeah, and
okay.
I've noticed it actually looks good on you. I mean, 3 don't look good on you. You look kind of
Yeah. No,
well, let's
this-
continue on, but
Yeah. I
One-
was doing it to show off color, but
what in the hell are those?
these are, we every week we talk about the Le Fin,
The French cutter.
the Le Fin Lam cutter.
Right.
So it is the amazing cutters that we get from France. Well, on Monday, this was a product that they had been teasing for about 6 months. And, so many of the guys here wear beads. And I didn't know if I was going to be into beads. And I know that there are guys that make beads for people around here, and they clap their hands once, and all of a sudden it looks like you just threw Skittles all over the floor.
Yep.
But I assumed, and I was correct, in the quality of this product is the same quality as these amazing cutters that they have. But what is cool about these, they have all different colors. They have small, medium, and large, but they're real stones. Like this is called Sodamite, and they have one that is
Sodamite.
Sodamite. And then they have...
There's a joke in there somewhere.
There is. There's turquoise. There is tiger eye. There is lava, which is really cool.
It's
The lava
actual
rock is
lava
really
rock?
cool. It's actual lava rock.
Damn.
So, but here's what's cool about these beads is you take this, you twist that, and it's got a punch. So you have this brass or stainless steel punch, and it is sharp. I'm going to cut my cigar with it while I'm talking about it. But when they originally showed us this, they did kind of like a Kickstarter fundraising deal for this to raise the funds. We were early on in the process. Originally, they were talking about these being $69 retail. We're selling these for $30.
Yeah. That's
What's also well thought out is the question became, how do we get the little piece out of it? They actually give you, in the box, a beautiful package, they give you a piece to pick out the deal, and you hook it right under your keychain.
You could also just pull that, spit wad it out.
Or,
You could do it that way.
I just don't think that you can translate spit wad in French.
Oh,
So,
that's okay.
Yeah.
Well, we'll teach them a new technique. I will tell you, this one looks like marmoset there.
It is marmoset, and but I'll tell you what, this having small for particularly for the women, there was one stone that was white that was really cool, very shiny onyx, black onyx.
Do you feel kind of fruity when you put it on the first time?
No.
Or how do you felt?
No,
like
I
pretty
usually,
much
here's the
you're in
thing.
your
I
zone
wear it,
now?
I wear it on my left hand. I wear it on the left side.
Uh-huh.
And I notice I do this a lot to see what time it is. It
cigar
does
time.
not tell time.
Cigar time.
It is cigar time.
Yeah,
It is always cigar time when you have this.
Yeah.
So,
What's up,
But-
the arrival?
but there's a lot of guys like Chuck Wall's right there, fashion statement, rolling,
Look at him.
rolling.
He's got
I mean everything, head
He
to
didn't even
toe.
tie his shoes. He's so cool.
No, and that's just poor parenting.
Poor guy.
That's just poor parenting.
Yeah.
Tie your shoes.
Tie your
You're gonna
shoes.
fall down. So, but he's a fashion statement, a rolling fashion statement. He wears beads. So I was shocked how many people we sold. We sold 15 in the first hour.
Really?
Boggled
Well, I mean,
my
they're
mind.
$30. It's you can't really go wrong.
You can't get a
Just turn the thing
brass
into a
cutter.
gift.
You can't get a brass cutter for $30.
Yeah, you're just turning the thing into a gift.
Bing bang.
I'm
boom.
digging the teal though.
Yeah.
Even though it might be the lady size, but I do dig this one because anything teal, I'm about it.
Yep.
That's cool. No, I'm.
So they're here. We're kind of getting through them. I think you're going to have some photos taken of them, so we'll be able to stick those on the website. We are the first ones in the marketplace. This market, maybe in the entire country, to get these, and just very excited about it. We've also got the red and the blue anodized cutters coming.
Where are those at?
They're not here yet. They come from France. Did I tell you that part?
France. They come from France.
They come from France. So
What do we got over here that's very bright?
don't hit me.
I'm not gonna
I'm
hit
getting
you.
ready to drink
you
my
feeling,
coffee.
You're feeling a little on
Well,
edge?
your hand's right back there, and that's what first rule in
Is that a
prison.
glittery?
First rule in prison is be careful with the guy who puts his arm around your back.
You know what? That sounds right.
Prison rules.
That sounds right.
Don't make me burn you.
I'll tell you, we had Steve Miller in last
I
night.
love Steve.
Yesterday. Steve Miller flew in on big old jet airliner.
Yeah.
Made his way in here.
Yeah.
We sat with him for a couple hours, and I tell you what, that guy is salt to the earth. Now, we are not talking about Steve Miller from Steve Miller Band.
No.
We are talking about Steve Miller, the editor of Cigar Snob magazine, which
And
it's the best.
and a guy that was a punk rock icon back in the punk rock days.
Yep.
Serious punk rock.
I started talking. Oh, actually, this is going to roll in beautiful
Okay.
because he's a huge music guy. We started talking about vinyl. We started talking about music, which rolled into BYOV. Right? Bring your own vinyl.
BYOV. I love this.
Okay, here's the next level concept that we thought about. Okay, so we're gonna bring it in. You guys can come in, bring a vinyl in. We'll put it on there. If it's good enough, we'll burn it. If it isn't, then we're gonna pass it. We're gonna tell you to get out. But check this out. We found a company that actually cuts vinyl.
Okay.
So think about this. Once a month, we have Busy do a different themed out mix that gets cut onto vinyl that's going to kick out onto our vinyl. BYOV is going to kick it off for that month. That month will have its own album artwork, its own
I'm
sleeve,
in.
the whole deal. So we'll essentially have one a month that's going to be run through. Now, here's what's cool
So
because
it's the whole First Friday series.
it's basically your first Friday, but there will be some that's funk, there will be some that's 70s rock and roll, there will be all these different theme genres that roll. But because cutting vinyls are extremely expensive in low quantities, what we're going to do is make it so we're going to pair a cigar or pair a couple of cigars to that mix, and then when you buy those cigars, we will give you the link to get to that Spotify mix. So you can sit at home, in the lounge, wherever.
Nice.
And you can smoke those cigars that have been paired out for it, but you can do it from your device, listening on a Bluetooth wherever you are in your car, jamming out. So we're going to build
love it.
all that kind of program, and then we'll do the BYOV
Yeah,
Saturday
of
or
course.
whatever.
I mean, but let's don't underplay the concept of BYOV, because there is not a cigar lounge on the planet that is going to do what we're going to do. And it is a turntable, it's a receiver, it's a couple of badass speakers, and it's bring your own vinyl we'll play side A or side B, and we're just going to sit in here and chill out to one side of a record, which is about, 15 minutes, 18 minutes, something like that, and just chill out and listen to some classic stuff. I think that is going to be one of the funnest, because people love music, but to be able to just take that album that's one of their favorites, if they still, I mean, people that are old enough to have albums still have albums.
Well, and that's where I'm excited to see the lineup the first day
of
everyone's milk crates.
Yeah,
just take a photo against the wall of everyone with milk crates.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a blast. So look forward to BYOV, and for all of our cigar sponsors that are out there, cigar vendors that are out there, be the first one in line to jump on sponsoring that night.
That is absolutely what it's going to be. So there's still a little bit of planning and logistics that we need to work through, but we're going to launch that in 2022. But just, Sinatra on vinyl, that's got to be a good sound.
Yeah. And by the way, it reminds me when I see Zach out here, if you are coming to us from a foreign country like Chicago, let us know, and we will say good morning to you in your foreign tongue.
Yes.
So we have New Mexico right now, which is...
Do you know how many languages languages he knows? He knows how to say
good morning
in 230...
237.
237.
Yeah,
Watch this.
Yeah.
Anyone, where are you guys tuning in from?
Yeah, New Mexico. Good day, mate.
Beautiful. That's
right
one.
there.
That's one. Where's everybody else at?
Yeah.
Yes, comedy albums. Those, if we have someone bring in original Pryor or old
Original
school
Pryor,
Steve Martin.
Red Fox. You want to blush? George Carlin, you want to blush? You're in.
Yep.
Yes.
I know we've got somebody coming in we got a couple in from Missouri.
Yep. Good day, mate.
See how you were a little lost there?
Yeah. Well, they're lost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, not like Iowa lost, but
No.
they're lost.
Iowa stands for idiots out walking around. Yeah. So,
I thought I was wondering.
No. And here comes Blake.
Here comes Blake. I saw him pull in. I'm going T-minus.
The nice thing about Blake is he's going to wear shorts on a day like today and when it's 18 degrees outside.
Yeah. He is in probably flip-flops.
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest.
I'm gonna tell you he doesn't have any beads.
Why
Blake,
is that?
Well, he doesn't have style.
Dude, they got style.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Arkansas, we got Chris. What's up? Good morning, everybody.
We got Chris. We got a lot of people coming in from all over the place. But do we have anybody from a foreign country? We're probably missing some people here.
Yeah, somebody tag in Principal if you're over there.
Wherever he's at. We got, typically we got Grizz coming in from London. We've got all kinds of people coming in.
JP asking the big question. I know you were working on this one, New Delhi, India. I don't know.
No, I was working on New York, Delhi.
New York,
Yeah,
Delhi.
New York. Hey, forget about it. You want over here? Get out of here. Good day.
Come on.
That's New York, Delhi.
No, that's
Hey,
good.
come on. Hey.
All right. This did not go the direction you thought it was going to go, did you?
No, they're like, hey, we're going to sit and watch this really cool show.
Oh my God, these guys, they've got a light. These guys know what they're doing.
These guys are
wrong.
Idiots.
Yeah. Yes, this is the perfect refresher of the week, though. I'm going to be honest, because with how many things that are going, we had an awesome meeting yesterday that made it difficult to sleep.
Oh, yeah. No, but sleep was optional.
It was, when we get in, especially how busy we are getting into the daily grind of it, sometimes it's easy to be pulled and to just worry about how many things we have going. But this, too bad the rest of the team doesn't get to do this, because this is my weekly refresh of just, hey, we're doing this for fun.
Right. This is the first Friday that we've had, or first Saturday we've had in a long time, where we're not coming off of an exhausting Friday night event. And
I gotta say, we're not performing that great.
No, I think we work much better completely trashed.
Yes. Yeah. Let's talk about something new, shall we?
Okay.
Something that's art-based, something that truly someone has way too much time on their hands.
Well, that could be defined by basically any artist.
Yeah, too much time on their hands?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Real quick, we got Jen Shibby from Las Vegas.
Oh, Shibby's coming in from Vegas.
Oh, Vegas. This one, I just perfected this one just
You did.
recently. Good day, mate.
And now you've got the beads on
I
it.
got the
sounds
beads.
Like
It
you
sounds
got
like I'm rolling the dice. It's 7 out.
7 out. 7 out. Oh, speaking of 7 out.
We'll
Oh,
see.
you didn't wear your flip flops today, I see.
What? Do you have to
He had
retire
put
the
his-
Crocs?
Yeah, he had to put his nice shoes
He had to
on
retire
today.
the Crocs.
He's got his champions that he got at Kohl's. Oh, Skechers. Sorry.
Yeah.
He does it for the posture.
That's right. So let's get back on topic.
We were, yep.
So
topic.
we were talking about this last Thursday. Begley's show, the Queen Bee, does a show called Size Matters on Thursday night, and this week's guest was Kim Jackson, who lives kind of out in BFE, out in like South Fort Worth.
Right.
But she's developed this amazing reputation of creating amazing art using 100% cigar labels. And she brought some examples with her, and I ended up buying them all because I think they're like the ultimate gift for somebody that is just a cigar, into cigars and a cigar nerd.
Oh, look, it's a little football.
Little puppy. And here's just an example. This is 100% label art. This is Sitting Bull, and it is 100% label art. Now, if you commission this print, it's larger.
It's about
poster
$4
size.
grand.
It's $4,500.
Yeah.
So what she's done is she's made some really nice prints, matted prints, and we've got them in a couple of different sizes and multiple types. So we've got Sitting Bull. These are $60.
Okay, for the large, we have two sizes. We have
Two
a small
sizes.
and a large.
Right. These are $30. If anyone is a Cowboys fan, there's Emmitt Smith. I mean, to just look at it, you're going, I've smoked that one before. I've smoked that one before.
I do like that. I
And-
mean, unfortunately, these are all Perdomos, so
Now, what was really cool,
old Crux band on it.
what was really cool is we have one that's Al Capone. His headband that goes across his hat was the Lawless label from Black Label Trading.
that's
Company.
cool.
Yeah, so it says Lawless in his
And
hat.
I didn't-
so
I didn't
here's
know if
if
you guys
you're into
can see
little
this.
wiener dogs, there's a dog.
I did see these just in photographs, and what I thought she laid the labels down and then basically painted over it.
No.
This is all just the colors of the labels themselves. So she's cutting them.
She's
to make
cutting the labels to create the shadow effect and all that
It
stuff.
really is. I thought it looks like that in photos, but
Yeah,
no. What an awesome little add-on for a little gift. If you
Yeah.
get somebody a gift, we've got some boxes, ICC boxes here for Christmas. You
That
throw a
was
little
good.
humidity pack, some cigars, and then lay this on top of that, wrap it up so they get both. To be honest, that's the way to do it.
Yeah, so we bought about 27 of these from her the other night. There's a great one, great Marilyn Monroe.
My
There's
grandpa.
Your grandpa,
Elvis.
Elvis. So there's a lot of great stuff, and we can get more. So really, and she is such a nice girl. And she's partners on the Wild Cigar Bar,
I'll tell you, there is a new cigar lounge that's opening up in Burleson, Texas.
which is where she's from.
And it's called Wild Cigars and Culture, I think is what they call it. But Chris Noteboom is the gentleman who's
Yeah.
starting that. I don't know if he has partners. If you're on that side, if you're by Fort Worth, be sure to go check them out because
Yeah.
these guys, we've had a chance to get to know them over the past number of years.
Yep.
These are the type of people that we need opening cigar lounges. They care, they're passionate, they really want to provide an experience. I'm excited to go check it out myself.
Yep.
Wishing nothing but luck and the best to you guys.
Yeah, they said, Kim said about 3 weeks out. So
Oh, wow.
very excited for them, and of course, anything we can do to help, we're here.
Yep, we do have one. There's a larger print of Archer as well. That Archer one
The
is
Archer
badass.
one is badass. That one's right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so cool. What are you looking at? Okay.
Nice. So we've got beads going on. We've got a lot of things going on. We have a mountain of cigars sitting in there that are going to be going into a certain package that you might want to talk about.
Run on for the Magical Mystery Tour.
Magical Mystery Tour.
Run on. We just went to production on these. I'm telling you, this is going to be a little bit of an experience when you get these. it's a 5-pack of cigars that all the packaging is it's printed and designed in anaglyphic. So you'll have red and blue glasses.
3D glasses.
3D glasses that
for
come
those
in.
of you that are over 25.
Yep, and those will actually make their way inside the packet. 5 cigars and a $50 gift card. $450 is the kit.
Yeah, that's the key. It's $50, worth every penny. And then in the package, you get a $50 gift card.
You remember when we say we are not in this business for money?
We're proving it right here.
You weren't supposed to do something that makes nothing. You know,
It's Christmas.
all right.
Yeah.
Just
So-
remember that it's Christmas.
It's
This was a
Christmas.
good run.
But the good news is
Turner and Hooch
is-
Dog right there.
Yeah, watch you just slobber all over the window. But here's the thing. This package, it's that mystery element. Did we scare you guys away already? No, we're gonna start cussing here in a minute. Thanks for coming in.
See ya.
But the Magical Mystery Tour package, it's the mystery of it all. It's the fact that there are 5 cigars in it that we're picking. But the good news is, we went to our top vendors.
Good morning, sweetheart.
Every single one of them. Our top 15 vendors. Actually, it ended up being 17 vendors. Because a couple came in after the fact and said, we want in. But the best of the best product is going to be inside these packages. There's going to be, also, we've added a golden ticket element to it. So one of the packages.
What do you mean we? You just did this like this
yeah,
morning.
just, you know,
I didn't go to production on
this
a
is
golden
chair.
ticket, by the
no,
way.
that's fine. The golden ticket will be a gift card.
Oh, it will.
But the gift card will have $250 on it.
Oh, you're shitting me.
No.
So what? Oh, really?
So, and then we're also, you don't know about this yet either, but we're also going to include
Why would I need to?
two of the packages will be certificates for the ICC acrylic humidor.
Really?
So $50, somebody may get lucky and pull out one of those Mickey Mantle rookie cards.
Why would we? This is not good business. If you run a business, don't pay attention
Yeah.
to any of this information because
Yeah, hey, look, we're the IRS and we're just here to help.
yeah.
Yeah, that's the old saying, and we know it's not true, but we are here to make Christmas fun.
Christian coming in from Germany over there.
Oh, guten Dayen, sir.
You're getting good.
God dang, I can't wait to go to Germany. When I go to Europe, I'm going to Germany, and I'm just going to guten day the hell out of those
Oh,
guys.
Christian, when he goes to
I'm
Germany,
going down the Autobahn with my hand hanging out the window. Guten day.
you
Oh,
can't,
that,
well,
I
maybe
guess.
you shouldn't do
Maybe.
that. Now that we just did that, that's
Yeah,
probably not good.
bad timing.
Well, thanks to him, the Autobahn's there, so
Too soon.
not all failures.
All right.
Guten Tag, he says. And the question is, where does he need to go in Germany? If he's going somewhere, where does he need to go?
Yes, Porsche factory.
I'm saying Rothenburg. Rothenburg ob der Tower.
Yeah,
You'll
whatever.
love it. You'll love it. I promise.
I'll tell you what. God put me on this planet in Omaha, Nebraska for a reason. Because if I would have been in Germany, I wouldn't have passed a single spelling test. I mean, just house is like 72 characters.
The problem is, like,
I'd screw that up.
the double. Have you seen how they do double S's?
That's just because they
It's like
ran
a
out of
B.
freaking letters.
Yeah.
We ran out of so many letters, we had to make some new letters so we could make the word that long.
And what's funny is so many of the single words sound the same. You know, whatever the word sounds like. It's like ice. Oh, ice. Beer. Oh, good. Oh, I got that. And then they say it in a sentence. It's Sorry, I don't mean to offend you there, Christian, but that's what it sounds
No,
like.
I think he probably is going, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's
Berlin.
good. So that's awesome. Go to Berlin.
Communication and profit is for the birds.
Exactly.
Quote Dave Frakes.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. We're just in it for the fun.
We
They
are in
said-
it for the fun.
They
and-
did say if you want to make $1 million in cigar business,
Give it away.
Start with 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you
here's
burned me?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
But speaking of having fun, we have Ugly Sweater coming up
Yeah.
December 3rd, first Friday of December. Here's the
First
thing.
Friday.
Busy's not going to be here.
What?
I just found out Busy's not going to be here.
So just have them leave the equipment behind.
And we'll figure it out. That's pretty good. I mean,
Yeah.
just leave, I don't know, 30 grand worth of DJ equipment. We'll figure it out.
How much damage could really happen?
Just the files are in the computer.
I've seen him do it.
Anybody could do it.
I'm thinking so. And so that has us wondering what direction we want to go. I think Gabe knows a band. If you're familiar, it's kind of a funk band.
Okay.
Okay, so it's got guy plays funk bass. They got some muted drums.
Yeah.
But the singer is, like the singer from Old School.
Yes.
That's
Okay.
almost a parody style. That's one we're looking at bringing this band in because they throw a little bit of parodies out there. They do some covers. They do some old school funk. I'm thinking that could be a good little test. So all
I like
it
it.
is it's not going to be busy. We got to figure it out pretty damn quick. What the music?
Yeah, it's only in a couple weeks.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on the list.
It is. It is on the list.
Yeah.
Ugly Sweater is going to be a blast. Are we going to do anything else in December?
Yeah. How about a week of releases from Principal?
Yeah, because to do Patoro and have a single global release.
Yeah.
That wasn't big enough. We have to actually now do one that
This is
a
gonna be lighter
global
weight.
release for 5 days in a row.
This will be lighter weight. This is an excuse to sit and hang out with Darren for 5 days. Let him release some cigars, bring some new stuff to the humidor, smoke something new from Principal. As he is just expanding his portfolio like crazy, and I'm excited. I don't even know what cigars it is, but I think there are 4 cigars. One's going to be the Holiday Bauble for 2021.
Oh, nice.
There's a
Excited
number
about
of different
that.
cigars, but
Excited about that.
yeah, I'm excited. And then we can breathe through the end of the year. Well, then we have to get ready for 2022 with
Right.
BYOV.
Right.
With
I'll tell you what, 2022 is going to be rocking because we've had some great meetings with some vendors that weren't able to really participate this year that are chomping at the bit to participate next year. Drew Estates being one of them. That Illusione is another one that wants to just get in and do something big like some of these other guys are doing.
Mm-hmm.
So we're excited about that. And we're also working on some stuff to make things bigger and better. So 2022 could be a fun year.
20. Yeah, it's so funny because I was sitting and talking with Biz about everything that's happening, and I'm thinking about it, and my palms are just getting sweaty. I mean, legitimately, my hands are sweating now just because I know how many things are happening. I hope you guys see, I hope you don't feel the stress that we're going through to get ready and continuously grow for you, but I hope you see what goes into it, at least from a little bit of how much effort we're putting into this. We don't want this to be just like a regular cigar lounge. We
No.
want it to be industrial.
No. Yes, and the Principal passports will be stamped during that event.
Yep.
Bigger and better, like a springtime hack fest.
I don't know if we're going to go springtime Hackfest. However, speaking with Rodney, we are going to do the Kentucky Derby event again.
Right?
This year, bigger. Like having Woodford sponsor the Woodford tent and go full out. I mean, last year, let's be honest, it was pretty full out.
It was pretty
But
big.
we're going to start getting some big time sponsors to come in and really throw down for that event.
Yeah, we talked with SSW about a couple of barrel drops for next year. We're excited about that and getting things rocking again with SSW because there's just a great group of guys in there that
Dude,
some of them are smoking and some of them are not.
Look at that, running that kid and play
That's nice.
high top there. Damn, that thing looks good. Man.
I wish Nate would walk over and do that.
And
dance,
just
but
kid and play.
Nate just walked past him and missed it. He missed
didn't?
the opportunity.
We'll wait until he comes in,
Yeah.
put him on the spot.
We'll have, yeah, exactly.
Okay, so there is one thing, as we're not speaking about anything right now, there is something we do need to speak about. It's right here.
Yes.
This, I noticed we haven't really been moving them because we've got them a little bit tucked away.
Yeah.
Which I'm glad we're sitting on them until
Yeah, I kind of want it to
buy
be
season.
it's a Christmas gift for the ultimate Christmas gift.
This right here is the Atabey Benditos 3-pack. This right there, come on. 3 beautiful little tubos. If you have 3 bosses, then just buy one of these and give one to each.
Yes.
Call it good. Or if you really like your boss, then get them.
Yeah, this thing is just This is a no joke cigar. It is a massive. It is the largest ring gauge, largest size Atabay. The packaging is incredible. Somebody's going to know that you went way over the top on that cigar.
100%. All right, let's take a sidestep here. Bring Adrian on because he's planning some cool stuff already for April. Should we bring him in?
Of course we should bring him in. We got to spice this show up a little bit.
All right, let's do it. Everyone, give it up for Adrian Baruno! Man, they were whistling for you and everything.
Whistling.
Nice.
Flash
Outside
his
the belt
face.
today.
Is it?
Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, nice. That's, it says the diddler. What's up, dog?
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good.
All right.
Better now.
So
Yeah.
you have a couple things in the works, okay? You have a couple things in the works.
Yeah. So I just put a little note out there on Facebook that I'm planning a April range day. We had one just here recently in November. That went pretty well, and we gave away some really cool shit, some swag. Gave
Somebody
away
got a gun.
Jason McGill.
Jason McGill got a gun.
The M&P 2.0.
That's
So yeah, we're looking, and we had some great sponsors and cigars, United Cigars. Unfortunately, we couldn't get Oliver here. He was traveling. I forgot
Yeah.
where. He was out of the country for sure. But that way, we'll start planning now. It'll be good weather, and then get some more sponsors and make it even bigger.
and we're talking full auto. We're talking outdoor range. You're not at a place where it's a shot a second.
Right.
Let it fly.
Yeah, we did some cool stuff. Pistols up front, maybe 20 yards from steel targets, and then we went back and shot some ARs. And as Brandon mentioned, we had full auto 223 and full auto 9mm, thanks to Brandon F1 Firearms.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Also, you have another little trip planned to Squatch Country, it sounds like.
yeah. So we just started talking about that last night.
And if you don't watch Tuesdays,
Then you-
Cigar Talk, you need to start watching it. We go
Right.
live at 8,
Yeah.
and we usually just bring someone in who's unsuspecting, and then we ask them about the big three.
The big three.
Ghosts, UFOs,
Ghosts, UFOs, Sasquatch.
Sasquatch,
Yeah.
and then the new kicker is how you take your steak.
How you take your steak, yeah.
But you're a staunch non-believer of Squatch.
It doesn't exist. I've never seen it. People say it's there, but I don't see it. But if we do go to this, and I guess with Mark
It's a
McClurkin,
How do you
Hot
explain
spot.
that?
I'm bringing. Well, that's
Hot spot. It is.
like a Hawaiian one.
So it is a hot spot for Sasquatch sightings, and he's going.
Yeah.
And God, I just hope
I'm
he
getting night
sees it.
vision. I'm definitely getting some night vision, but JP was just saying right now, he goes, that Mark McClurkin started backpedaling a little bit, saying that well, there's like a 80-90% chance we're not going to see anything.
No,
That's
he
still
was,
a 10% chance.
no, but he said that there's multiple times that they've gone there and not gotten anything, and then there's times they go there and it's very active.
The guy that I wouldn't trust is the type of fishing tour guide that caught everything.
Oh, yesterday,
Oh, you
they
guys
were
should have
on
seen
fire.
it yesterday.
Probably that guy
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Blake, you should see how many fish
Yeah.
he caught yesterday.
Yeah, we caught yesterday. I didn't even have to cast.
Every day.
Yeah.
Every day. That's, yeah. So you're going to Squatch Country. I'm excited about it.
Yeah.
I am too. God, I hope
Are you going to
see
Squatch Country with him?
something. No. No.
What? Did
I,
you guys
I
sleep
already
on the ground?
believe, so I'm not worried about it. But I really,
What up, fam?
if there is anything that ever happens to anybody in this shop, I just want it to be Sasquatch coming up on Adrian. Because Sasquatch isn't going to make it.
Yep.
Because this guy is heavily armed.
Yep.
So finally they'll be able to do all of the autopsies and stuff on one because, and they'll be pulling multiple bullets out of that thing. You just know
He'll
that.
be here. I'm going to have him stuffed.
Ooh,
That should
doing
be
the walk? Doing
you
a
should
turnaround?
you should call it when you call in the officials and have them do the autopsy. When it's done, mount it. It goes to ICC.
Yeah.
And make it so that its hand is up like
Oh, yeah.
this when it's
There you
stuffed, so
go.
we can put a cigar in.
With a thumbs up.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
exactly.
because that would be just like the cigar store Indian. We would just have a
Oh,
cigar
yes.
store Squatch.
Yeah.
That would bring people in internationally.
Internationally.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You could buy a hair so you could do the DNA testing to
Yeah.
show it's real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we're onto something.
We could sell hair bags.
We
Oh yeah.
yeah.
We've met a lot of people that are as smart as a bag of hair.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And that
so-
look like Sasquatch.
Yeah.
But that's why we love being here. There's no dull moments for sure.
No, not
So
at all.
if they want to follow you, what should they look out for and where should they follow you?
Yeah, all major platforms, Cigars and Guns, cigarsandguns.com, and the Shirt Club new shirts are coming out next week, so look out for those in your mailbox.
Nice. Yeah, trank darts like in the movie Old
and
School.
play.
That would be awesome.
Right? Straight get and play. He needs to do it. He
Yeah.
can do it. There's no doubt. I like that.
Yeah.
Should we
Yeah.
send him off?
Let's
Thanks,
send them
guys.
off.
Send him off, shall you?
Yeah.
Look, this is our new tradition.
Yeah. This is how we close it out.
Yeah,
I
as
like
always,
this.
check us out Tuesday night, Cigar Talk, every Tuesday 6 p.m., and every Saturday 10 to 10.
That's it.
Saturday at the shop. Later, guys.
See ya.
Adios. Christian, when